Hello everyone, welcome to Your Questions Answered. And I actually have a question today that says, my boyfriend doesn't believe in God, what should I do? And I have another question that's very similar and it says, should Catholics date atheists? Why or why not? Let me start off with a question for you. Why do you want to date an atheist instead of a Catholic? Why do you want to date an atheist instead of a Christian? That's the question. Why would you want to date someone who doesn't believe in your values, who doesn't subscribe to your religion? If religion, your Catholic faith, is the most important thing to you, why wouldn't you want to find someone who actually believes the same thing, who can support you in it, who you can share it with? I mean, can you imagine if someone who just loved hiking and extreme sports and the outdoors, and they did it their whole life, and they do it all the time, and they bought all the gear, and they have everything, and then they go ahead and date someone who reads books and hates going outside? Why? Why would you do that? I mean, you literally will have nothing in common. It's the same thing for the spiritual life. You have to think about it down the road. When you get married someday, are you okay with marrying an atheist? Someone who doesn't believe in your views, necessarily doesn't even believe in God. Now, they might go to church with you just to support you. They may even support your beliefs in what you personally believe. But imagine if you have kids down the road and your kids say, Mom, why doesn't Daddy go to church? Well, sweetie, that's a tough question, sweetie. Talk to Daddy. And it's a tough thing to do because you don't share that common bond. And one of the life lessons is you want to find people who like what you like, who believe in what you believe in, and who share the same core values. Now, let's say that same kid goes to Daddy and says, Daddy, why don't you go to church with us on Sundays? And the dad might say, well, sweetie, just to be honest with you, I don't believe that God exists. Boom. Mic drop. There's the whole thing in one sentence. The confusion is going to ensue. I mean, do you believe in God or don't you? Do you believe in the Catholic Church or is Daddy right? Like, who's right? Do you want that kind of confusion in your family? So I would recommend personally, and it's a strong, strong recommendation, that you don't date atheists. Not that because atheist people are bad, but because we don't share the same values. It's the same reason I would subscribe to not dating, let's say, a Muslim or a Jew or something like that, because it's too different. Not that those people are bad, they're good, but we're not on the same playing field. And if your Catholic faith, your Christian faith, is the most important thing to you in your life, why wouldn't you want to find someone who subscribes to what you subscribe to, who believes what you believe? So I would highly recommend finding someone like that, unless you can give me a good reason on why dating an atheist is better than finding someone of your own religion who will share your values and help you to heaven and not be a hindrance to it. So let me know what your thoughts are on this. Let me know if you agree, if you still have some questions, or if there's other considerations you'd like me to talk about. Feel free to put them in the comments below. If you like the video, then like it. And if you want to share it with others, you think it's important, then please do. And as always, hit the subscribe button, and God bless you.